When it is in water, does it sink or float? Which is actually something I've always wanted to know. It does?
Why would it sink?
Does it hit the toilet when you poop?
You already know that.
I already know the answer to this, but there's a lot of girls that probably don't or never had the chance to ask a guy that.
Check it. Look. Rissa and Quan, the queen and the don. He's from Jamaica. She's Italian. They come together for love and good time. Subscribe to the soul, cause it's Rissa and Quan. Rissa and Quan, the queen and the don. He's from Jamaica. She's Italian. They come together for love and good time. Subscribe to the soul. Watch your king and the don.
What's good, Team Rissa Quan?
It's your girl, Rissa G.
And it's your boy Quan, and together more unstoppable.
And unbreakable. Alright, you guys, so we are back with another sit-down video. You guys know how much we love doing these, and you guys seem to enjoy them very much. So today, the video that we're going to be doing is asking a guy questions that girls are too afraid to ask, basically. So
listen, when she brought this up to me, I was like kind of confused, because I'm like, there's questions that girls are afraid to ask us. I didn't quite understand the concept of this video, so you want to explain?
Basically, I put up a questionnaire on my Instagram and I asked you guys to send me questions that you guys are too afraid to ask a guy. So a lot of them were like relationship wise, but a lot of them were like questions that I probably would have never even thought to ask a guy in the first place. So it's really interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see what Quan's response to some of these questions is gonna be. So you have to, so it's basically like us, like I'm a girl, you're a guy. Me asking you questions that some girls may be too scared to ask a guy in general.
So it's like things that y'all wondering, like
about guys.
About guys.
Yeah. Or it could just even be questions like from a male perspective. So it's like all these questions that I'm asking you is gonna be from a guy's perspective. So it's like you're in the hot seat. So it's like you speaking for the guys right now.
Yeah, she put me on the spot.
You speaking for the men.
I'm the voice for the guys today.
Yeah, this. So honestly, like I'm really interested to see how this video goes, because like I said, some of the questions that they sent me, I probably never even asked you before, or I would have never even thought to ask a guy, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's cool, that's good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So before we get into this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up right now, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on your post notifications so you have the chance to get a shout out, follow us both on IG, and don't forget to go on rissaandquanmerch.com and cop that merch. And
don't forget about the special giveaway that we're doing at the end of this month. We're announcing the winners the 31st of this month. Don't forget, all you guys have to do is subscribe to both of our channels, Rissa and Quan and Rissa Quan Vlogs. Make sure you liking every video and commenting under every single video. And most importantly, make sure you follow us on Instagram and you blow up our notifications so you can be entered into our giveaway. We're giving away AirPods, an Apple Watch, a MacBook Pro, and the iPhone 11, guys. Yes, we're really excited about this month's giveaway. Yeah. So are you ready to answer these questions? I think so.
Don't feel too pressured.
Nah, I got this.
It's gonna be interesting. All right, guys, let's get right into this video. Okay, I have all the questions on my phone as normal. Are you ready, baby?
I'm ready.
There's a lot of questions here.
I'm ready for them.
All right, so they're really interesting. I'm excited for this video right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start off easy. So, when do you know a guy is being serious with you?
All right, that's easy, ladies. I mean, some of y'all be acting like y'all confused, but pretty simple. It's not as hard. Y'all be thinking too deep.
I think that's the fault of girls. We just always think very deeply. Like,
ladies, y'all think too deep. You know a guy is serious with you when he decides to change himself for you. Nothing more, nothing less.
I respect that.
It's nothing more, nothing less, honestly. When he's willing to make changes to like please you and to make you happy and to like change certain ways about himself so that he can be the man for you, then you know that he's serious with you.
Oh, I like that answer. That's speaking from experience with yourself, I feel like, so yeah. I like that. Okay, so do guys talk about girls that they like with their guy friends?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course we do.
I think I understand why the person sent me that.
But it's different conversation. Cause I know, yeah, that's why.
You know, girls are all catty and like, we like, oh my God, like, you know how girls are when we get together, like if there's a guy that we like we're just like, you know how girls get.
Yeah.
So we want to know, is it the same like with your guy friends?
Yeah, we have guy talk about girls that we like, but it's not like y'all like, oh yeah. But it's more like, damn, yo, I really like her. Like,
so you
like
really
we
do
be
that?
bragging about girls too. Yeah, of course we do that.
Interesting. I always wondered like how their conversations go, because like when a girl, like for instance, like when I was like you know, telling my friends about it, like we're all like girly and we're catty about it, and like we're blushing and like, oh
yeah,
girl,
but I mean
ask
that's
questions.
just
Yeah, but that's just
y'all
girls.
being feminine.
So you're just gonna go to your guy friend and be like, yo, I'm really feeling this.
Nah,
girl.
it's kind of the same thing, but just different actions. So yeah, we gonna be bragging about the girl too, like, yo, she's beautiful, like she could do this, she could do that, just like y'all be bragging about the man. Same thing.
See, good to know. Does it hit the toilet when you poop?
You already know that.
I already know the answer to this, but there's a lot of girls that probably don't or never had the chance to ask a guy that. You know what I mean? So you gotta answer it.
Yes, it happens.
Why though? I hate like hearing.
It's kind of weird. It depends, because it's like, how do I explain it? It just happens. It's like, it's something that you can't control.
So what are you supposed to do? Like when
Because
you're going, hold
like,
it in your hand?
It's kind of like, no, it's probably when you're going, yeah, you're urinating as well. So you can't have your
oh, you can't have it
meat outside the toilet, you know? So
okay, that's just
it is
TMI.
what it
There's
is.
the
Clean
that's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta
clean
say.
yourself
Because
up,
I'm just thinking
pussy.
about like when y'all have to go to public bathrooms.
Oh
That's
no, who
just
sit on the
nasty.
toilet though? Not
So what you
sitting
do,
on the
squat?
toilet. Well, we don't really care about public bathrooms, to be honest.
Ew.
But I'm
man.
saying like,
you
nah,
better.
I'm not sitting on the public bathroom toilet, so.
I don't even sit on a public bathroom toilet. I just can't do it. Like, you better not.
But it happens though.
You talking about we just don't care? You better care about
It
it.
happens.
Oh my gosh. All right. What can a girl do to get more attention from a guy? I'm assuming they mean positive attention.
To get positive attention from a guy, act like a woman. So carry yourself like a woman. Respecting herself will get you that attention. Trust me. A lot of girls think being naked and showing off, showing out, you're gonna get the wrong attention.
Yes,
if you want good attention, carry yourself like a woman. Respect yourself. Just relax. You don't have to be extra, like all that extraness. Guys do not like that. Well, real men don't like that. The other guys like that, but they have only one intention for you. So if you want good intentions, carry yourself ladylike. Respect yourself. Don't be extra. Just carry yourself very smart and bossy. That's like real attractive.
Bossy. Be that boss chick.
Yeah, that's attractive.
I agree. Okay. Why are some guys afraid to show love?
I don't think they're afraid.
What is it?
They're not afraid. They're just trying to they're making excuses. So like, say like some guys do it after they go through something with a girl and then they feel embarrassed. It's more embarrassment. So now after they're embarrassed, after they go through something with a girl and they're embarrassed like by like what happened and their friend's perspective on what happened, then
oh, okay, I get it.
Now they're like, oh, I don't want to go through that hurt again. But it's mainly the embarrassment, not the hurt.
Why does it take so long for y'all to grow up?
Why does it take so long for us to grow up? Guys not wanting to take on responsibility yet.
I
go to that next level. It's more about responsibility.
Yeah, and that's all. Yeah, we're just gonna say that because
it's
there's a lot.
It's responsibility.
Man. Okay. Why are guys always so horny?
I think our just sex drive level, testosterone level is at an all-time high, especially like through high school years and like college years. So it's just real sexual.
It's just so interesting.
I think guys are just naturally
definitely
more horny than females, but that's just a guy thing. And honestly, I feel like society, the way they sexualize women, make guys more like horny because they sexualize the women's body so much. You know, a guy's body is not like sexualized as much as a female's body in this world. So I think that plays a huge part too.
Interesting. I feel like you're answering these
Fellas, am I holding it down?
Yeah, I feel like you're holding it down.
Comment down below if I'm holding it down. I'm keeping it 100.
You're doing good, baby.
Alright.
You're getting straight to the point. A lot more. Why are most guys players?
Well, most guys players because most guys make it seem like it's cool to be a player. The music plays a huge part. Music plays a huge part. The whole culture of hip hop and R&B. Well, not R&B because R&B is not R&B no more. Back then, when it was R&B, it was more lover boys. Now that the hip hop and rap culture took over, it's more like they make it seem like being a player was cool. In the celebrity world, they make it seem like being a player was cool. So that's why most guys want to be players.
Yeah, and I also
they
feel
look
like
up to these people.
Yeah, and I feel like majority of the time the people that are in that position or in that spotlight don't hold true to a faithful relationship or hold true to the ideal, like marriage, family, house, kids, all that stuff.
They got so much
much going on, and then they just portray this image of all these women are like where it's at, basically. Why don't boys want to talk to you in front of their friends?
Another thing, if they don't want to talk to you in front of their friends, then their friends is being a bad influence on them, and they're trying to be cool and like a player and have a whole bunch of girls so they don't want their friends seeing them actually kicking it hard with one girl.
That makes sense. You know, it's crazy because I've been in a situation like that in the past, like before you, where like the guy would never want to talk to me around his friends, and I thought it was so weird. So I'm happy someone asked me that question. Because
there are friends that be like, oh, you a sucker because you kicking it hard with one girl.
So he felt embarrassed, kind of.
Yeah, not embarrassed. It's just that he's trying to keep
his cool image. He doesn't want to have that girl on.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Do guys find women less attractive if they have stretch marks?
No. Well, I'm talking from my perspective. There probably are guys out there that don't like stretch marks.
Yeah, I guess that's a
honestly see nothing wrong with it. It's natural. You know, I honestly like them.
Yeah, I have stretch marks on my side right now because I gained weight.
They sexy to me.
And
I tell you that all
he
the
loves
time.
them, so I don't know.
It's natural. It's just.
So what would you say? It depends on the guy.
It depends on the guy.
Why do men keep the toilet seat up? Thank you for asking this question.
Why
I forgot who asked that question, but why do y'all keep the toilet seat up?
What you mean? Because we being considerate of y'all. We put it up so that we don't piss on the seat. Maybe some guys, we forget sometimes because.
But it's like a boy, it's like a guy thing. Like when I go to the, all right, ladies, I don't know if you do this, but when I go to the bathroom, I lift the toilet seat up, do my thing, shut the toilet seat, and then flush. So y'all go to the bathroom, flush, and just leave the toilet seat up?
We got a short attention span.
Oh my god, that's just so nasty.
We left it up.
Think about all things flying in the air.
Flush the seat, and then we just be like.
You can't just remember it, like that should be like natural instinct. Like just put it down.
Some guys forget, some guys don't.
Majority of guys, comment down below if you put the toilet seat down, honestly.
Yeah, most of the time you gotta be on our ass about it. And then we'll get it.
I feel like you've gotten into a habit of it, and then sometimes randomly you'll just still leave it up and I have to go in and put it down. It happens. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm not the only girl who has that pet peeve.
At times I don't think about it, I think. Okay. That's why.
Okay, this is an interesting question.
Okay.
How strong is the penis?
What? Yo, what did you just ask me?
How strong is it? So I guess what they're asking is basically they say that that's a muscle. So it's like, how strong is it?
Oh, I don't know. All I know about my penis. What the hell? I don't know about nobody else's penis. I don't know.
But can you like when it's how can I say that?
You talking about like could I lift weights with
yeah,
my
like
shit?
Could you put a weight on it?
Oh, come on, bro. I could put you on it, but I can't put no weight on it. You know?
No, so it can never it can't like lift something. Hold something up.
It can hold you up.
Baby. Oh my god. Next question because
that's it. That's all that matters.
You're just something else. I can't stand him. Why do men not shave their armpits?
Well, I'm different from most men. I don't shave it bald, but I shave it down because when you have too much hair under there, it's gonna smell like that's not cool. I trim it down a little bit. Yeah.
He don't trim nothing. Rissa does.
Well, I have Rissa trim it down. Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like most guys probably feel like that's manly
to have a lot of hair.
To have a lot of hair, but a lot of hair brings a lot of stench. Period. Anywhere on your body. So
yeah, that's true.
You don't necessarily have to shave it bald like how females do. Like we don't shave our legs, but that's not gonna really bring any stench. but like in certain areas where it's like closed in, like your armpits, your pubes, whatever, it's good to like trim it down, you know, not shave it off completely.
And if you're not comfortable with being bald, you don't have to.
Yeah, nah, like, I don't shave it
he doesn't do that.
I just shave it down a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Quan can't really relate to this question because he does take care of his underarm. Yeah. Quan is like a huge hygiene fanatic though. He don't play when it comes to his hygiene.
I can't.
Why are men so prideful? Leads right into that question.
That's a good question. Why are men so prideful? Because like the man role in society, I think it's just the man role, period. Like from when you're a little boy growing up, what you're taught as like, to be a man, you have to be like prideful, strong, dominant, you know? That's just what society teaches you and what society puts out. So
I feel like it's the opposite nowadays. I feel as though there's so much women empowerment and
but now
that just like I know it's a good thing, but I'm just saying that I feel like now it also makes men feel like they need to be even more prideful because they're so accustomed to the woman having the lower position and the lower role and not being as level with the men, you know what I mean?
But so in some society,
it is society, because and a lot of men feel like they have to be even more prideful nowadays because of how much like feminism is around now and how women have more equal rights and all that stuff.
And I don't understand that, but
I feel like it should all be equal.
I feel the same way. But
Quan's a feminist, so
you know, a lot of people look at back in the days, guys being more dominant, so they feel like the guys should take care of the girls. Be feeling like the guys should take care of them because that's how it was back then. But then there was women that felt like, all right, we're not doing enough. We want to be able to make just as much money and do stuff,
and that's how
which is good as well. But there's still women that don't want to take on that role. That's not for women empowerment and just feel like a guy should take care of them. It's just so a lot. But society plays that role.
Why do most men want to receive head but don't want to give it?
Again, I'm different from most men. Honestly, I get turned on more, you know that, by pleasing my woman. But some guys are more selfish. It's just being selfish because there's women that don't like pleasing a man and want to be pleased. So it's just all about selfishness. I'm not a selfish person. So if you are selfish, you're gonna want to get off, you know. You want the person to get you off, but you don't want to make them feel good.
It's situational too. I feel like a lot of guys are less willing to give a woman head when they're not in a relationship, but women are always willing to give a guy head when they're not in a relationship. Why is that?
All right, I'm gonna explain why. Because a lot of, and I'm gonna speak from myself, you know, same thing I went through. A lot of guys be messing with girls that they're not really into. And it's just stupid, it's pointless. If you don't see yourself with this girl, or if you don't see yourself willing to give this girl head, then you should not even be sleeping with her.
I agree.
But a lot of these girls be like, damn, this guy really messed with me. So like they're actually attracted to the guy and willing enough to like give them head, but the guy is not that attracted to them to willingly
So
give them
it's
head.
like the guy just wants one thing, but the girl is feeling a little bit more.
Yeah,
so
she's feeling a little bit more, so they're willing
further
to do it. And that's the mistake a lot of guys make, because they just be messing with chicks that they're not really into. If you don't see yourself willing to give a girl head, then you should not be messing with her, period. There's no point. Yeah.
Okay. When it is in water, does it sink or float? Which is actually something I've always wanted to know, but I just never thought to ask it.
It floats.
It floats?
Yeah,
it does?
It floats. Yeah. Why would it sink? Yeah,
not like sink, but like I thought maybe it would just hang down like how when you're in real life.
The water keeps
it
up.
floats.
It's like a ship, man. Why do you never heard the express, like it's not like, you know that expression where they be like, oh, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean, or something like that?
That's what that's about?
No, but I'm just saying, like, our penis is like a ship. It's gonna float on some water. Yeah, it's gonna float on some water.
I might sound really stupid right now, but I swear I did not know that it would float.
Nah.
So it just be like, you be in the water and it just up
if
there
you
floating.
laying down like this, it's gonna float up. It's not gonna just lay down unless you got the dead beat.
Wow. Interesting.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for the last question, okay?
Okay, I was about to say, you got like 1,000,001 questions.
Do men really like a girl chilling with her hair tied, with no makeup on, as Drake says?
Hey, that's easy, of course. Well, me personally, you know what? I'm not gonna say, of course, for all men, because some men like the caked up makeup face. They love it, the fake lashes, the fake hair. They love all that. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their preference. Me personally, I'm a face guy. I like a natural, bare, like beautiful face. I like natural hair. I like natural eyelashes. I like natural everything. There's guys that like natural stuff, and there's guys that like the fake stuff.
Okay.
So
fair enough. Oh no. Oh wait, this is the last question. Sorry.
Oh my God.
What is the most common thing that makes a man lose interest?
That makes a man lose interest. A girl not being independent, being dependent on them. Automatically, dub.
I could definitely
Quiet.
agree with that.
Girl that's asking for so much and has nothing to give. Girl that's begging. A girl that has no type of independence in themselves. Like they have nothing to show for that. Like you don't see no independence in them. That's an automatic turn off. Goodbye.
I agree, because I feel like the women that are like that never have a good story to tell.
Never.
You know what I mean?
They the main ones. Oh, I need a man, or just have a whole bunch of different men running through so many men, because they don't see that no man wants a chick that's not independent, that's dependent on them. And then when you are dependent on a man gonna treat you how he want to treat you, because you're dependent on him.
Okay, well, I definitely think my baby did very well answering all these questions.
Let me know what y'all think. Y'all drop some comments and let me know if I answered them exactly how y'all feel. Y'all might have different perspectives.
Yeah, I want to hear
I feel like I held it down for the fellas.
I feel like you did very well, baby. I'm not gonna lie. So this video ended up being very long, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you are new, turn on your post notifications so you have a chance to get a shout out, follow us both on IG, and don't forget to check out RissandQuanMerch.com, and we'll be back with more videos.
Peace, y'all.
It's 4 a.m. and they're white. I got you all on my mind. You bad as hell, I can't lie. I need you, girl, in my life. Cause I can't wait till I